Hello everyone, this is Fantastic Worlds, welcoming you back to Lovecraft Country, and Let's Play Control. Yep, we're still charging through the Alan Wake Experience DLC, which has been going on a lot longer than I thought it would. And frankly, I've been enjoying a lot more than I thought it would too. Honestly, I was kind of concerned it would just be a straight-up fan service sort of thing, but no, it does actually kind of tie things in together with Control and Alan Wake and the rest of the Remedyverse is called, because I technically think, well, this looks bad. This really screams boss fight. Alright, let's get this out of the way. Alright, cool. I'll be over here. Okay, that stuff going everywhere. Oh, hi. Now how are we playing this now? Right, where are the lights? Activate the lights to defeat Hartman. So, let's do some running, shall we? Huh. Do I need to shoot these things? Because I can do that. I really can. Doesn't bother me whatsoever. Now here I thought this was going to be easier. Oh, I see. We're supposed to jam them in here. Well, this... Okay. Sometimes I can just make things so difficult for myself. Anyways, I'm supposed to find damn power cores. Oh, you! Give me some of your tasty soul. Alright, so 4 power cores. One in here. I guess we gotta play fetch quest. Alright. What? Dude. No. Screw it. God, so I thought I'd be able to... Fuck it, I'm eating your soul. I was gonna try to take you alive, but nope. Just changed my mind on that one. So... Why are these here? Be guarding something. Ah, I see. Alright, so we're going to have to pull this. I think we'll pull the light, unfortunately. Get our ass over here. Right.
We need another power core.
Well, we need quite a few of them, actually. So I'm going to convert them. Ones that are currently existing. Alright, let's try over here, I guess. Oh, I see. Get rid of all these, it deals the power core. Get rid of all of them, apparently. Excuse me. You can use your tasty soul. Thank you very much. Another tasty soul! Oh, hi. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, this one... I need to get rid of something else to expose you. Ah, there we are. And boom, we got it. Alright. No, Jesse, we gotta grab that, okay? Alright, now let's move our arse. Why didn't they put these in here originally? Is what I want to know. Alright, 2 in place. More of you. Oh, there's one right here. Come on. Working here. Stop shooting at me. Damn it, don't you recognize your director? In the cat suit? Okay, this is non-professional outfit, I understand, but this is casual. I was told this is casual Wednesday. Hang on. Somebody else. Come on. I don't... Oh, where'd you go? There you are. Let's have some fun. Oh, wow. I didn't actually expect that to work. Oops, let's avoid him, shall we? No. We're not doing that. Ah, there we are. get some stuff back, shall we? Blow me. Alright. So, let's see. I think we gotta do this. You know what? Very subtly. Just screw it. Alright, so let's grab this core. Start walk. 3 down. But unfortunately make things slightly more difficult for us when we do that. Because it exposes us to Heartman. There, that last one. Again, screw subtle. Oh! Hi, you can see you there. Guess I'm hovering at low speed now. Ran out of stuff because of Heartman is a cheater. Here we go. Here, get in here.
Okay, now where's the switch?
I don't know. Where could it be? And screw you, Heartman. I like it when he lights up like that. Oh, for God's sake. There's too many... Why are there so many sub-tunnels in this place? Turn to active investigations. We might be... Shield dodge efficiency. To go through these. Hang on, guys. Don't think I'll be doing that one either. Okay, hang on. Okay, so normally I do my maintenance, but I want you guys to see this one. Okay, so first of all, here's charge, by the way. And you know, I have a charge velocity boost, 69%. However, I seem to have gotten a unique one called Thin Space, which allows me to 500%, you know, speed. Fast, aren't they? Still fast. Rate of fire. Wow. Kills. I don't really. So. Let's do it. Arm. Alright, so. Basically, it teleports to the target. I am so good with it. Okay, after that little shopping, let's see if we've got any or something around here. Kind of like the maintenance section. Not expecting a lot of file folder, but you know, you can tell. I, of course, if I do find anything of interest later, will. I see a box. Over here, landing. It's a while. Right. Place we should go. Definitely. In a bit. Shaping by the hiss here. Working. Probably more important. Yeah, I don't see heavy usage here. So, my guess is that the path is now opened. Secrets here for the moment. Like I said, if I find something, I will sidetrack. That'll be after this. Probably. See, once I get all the areas unlocked, I should theoretically be able to do all the side quests that are remaining, or the components. My guess is... Yep. We're right back where we started. So we have to go to active investigation. Yeah, there's also a sign there. So, back to active investigations. Happens. First of all, by saving, just in case. Do we even have anything? I do. Guess I can max out. Last thing I will be doing. Maxing out melee attack. Which I almost never. Alright, so cool. Langston, you got anything for me? Elevators. Makes me feel like I'm trapped in a cage. Also, the creaking doesn't help. Like I said, I'll be prying the secret area. Oh, be an active investigation. Right.
Director, ma'am, great timing. Hartman just came through here. God, he was hideous. He tore the security door into the Bright Falls AWE site wide open. He was so ugly, like, wow. I got a good look at him, and Christ, he does not look like he used to. The hits must have messed him up or something. He looks like a bar rag that's been twisted by the world's strongest man. Or
I hope he suffered.
Monster from some 80s horror movie. You know, back when it was all practical effects?
Those are better.
Nasty.
Real
Did you say
professional,
something?
Winston.
Remember, I can't hear you. Never mind, just go after Hartman. Oh, so disgusting.
I like his. I don't know what you have a problem with. Alright, so... hop up the wall. Alright, there we go. Have some fun. Right, from return to Bright Falls, or at least in Missouri.
Rewritten. The darkness wants to hide the past and make me lose my way. I trust what I read on these pages. I wrote them for a reason. Cut through the reality, tear it apart, and rewrite it. They are drawn to the mystery.
Alright, so let's get Alan's full confession here. Hotline. Give me, God. Seriously. You got contact list. Can we get transferred into a, possibly. Let's go.
I've written and rewritten. Deconstructed, reconstructed. Experimented with different voices. Changed the style, changed myself. Forgotten the language, relearned the language. Have I been here before?
Yes.
Gone down this path before? The darkness wants to hide the past to make me lose my way. You must know where you've been to know where you're going. I trust what I read on these pages. I wrote them for a reason. My notes to myself. The only way to make progress, recap, then write more. The style then. Lose the fat. Make it clear. Ugly. Functional. Present, be blunt. Only the brutal truth. Cut through the reality, tear it apart, rewrite it. Be clever, make them do the work. Form the image in their minds. They make it, you just imply. Incept.
Yes.
They're drawn to the mystery, obsessed. You set it up, they put it together. Their interpretation, and there's only one because you give them no choice. And they believe in it. Because it's theirs now.
Power up. Language. Yes, I love it. Yeah, creativity, creation, mimeticism, these are things I'll be going through. Be dead. Odds are gonna be. T, you got your work set out for you. Exciting. Maybe there's a hole there. Maybe it wasn't this. Alright, let's go kill Hartman. I've been wanting to do that since Alan Wake first came out. If you saw my Alan Wake series, you know that. Oh.
Stuck. Let's go take care of it.
Okay. Alright, so let's see if there's anything else around. Great. And disgusting garbage bags full of unformed void matter. Honestly, those things coming after me a carnivorous way would be absolutely terrible. Ah, there you are. Oh, god damn you. Wait, you're not that guy. No, screw it. Done with you people. Material confiscated. I know, I was so stuck on the Alan Wake thing, I stuck the flashlight on him first. It was so good at getting the atmosphere of the game. Shivers. Taking this one. No, it's probably not good, but security. Just float for a second. Did gravity have an issue? On gravity, don't fail me now. Go. Where is it with your shoulder? Right. Alright then. Oh, we'll get first. Save. Guys, leaking liquid. Yeah, that's probably better. Excellent.
Thank you for meeting with us again, Dr. Hartman.
It's my pleasure, gentlemen. I hope the information I've provided thus far has been of some small use.
It's been invaluable, Doctor. Really, we have a much clearer picture of this event, thanks to your accounts.
Well, I do consider myself a keen observer.
We did have one question, though. You mentioned in an earlier conversation that your patients displayed, and I'm paraphrasing here, unnatural abilities that you in fact encouraged during their time in your lodge. It'd be very helpful if you could fill us in on the details there.
I love it.
Of course. Like yourselves, I work to understand and even bend the rules of our earthly paradigm. My patient's well-being was paramount, of course, but I would hardly be a man of science if I did not reach out at the underlying truth. As I stated in my written proposal, I believe working alongside your organization could be greatly beneficial to daring notes, as they say.
Thank you, Doctor. That's all we need to hear. Remy?
Dr. Emil Hartman, you have been found in breach of codes 4, 8, and 74 of the Federal Bureau of Controlled Criminal Offenses.
What? You can't do this? I am a well-connected man. You're making a dire mistake, my friend.
You will be detained until further notice and all personal property will be confiscated, including the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
That's preposterous. You can't just seize my property. I'm a United States citizen. I have rights. That lodge is my life's work.
I'm enjoying this.
Research.
Get him out of here.
You're making a mistake. You have to listen to me. You have to listen.
Was that even the same actor? I should check that. But yeah, the voice seems slightly different to me. It could be just the fact that he's like a decade older. Sorry about the little if there. There's a little strange thing happening on my recording side. I wanted to make sure that everything was still operational, hunky-dory. Wouldn't want you to lose any of my charming commenting here. So, yeah. Let's go have some fun. Jesus Christ. Oh, right. It's just the, pull cord. 2, and boom, lines in place.
Forgotten again. I had a plan. I know it. I forgot.
That's not terribly human anymore. I have a big theory about what's happening to Alan. Of course, you'll get that if you're doing the Lauren Chill.
He's coming. I've got to get out of here.
Ooh, foreshadowing.
Dive.
Well, you know, Dante said the only way out of hell is to sound the bottom. I wouldn't join him there if I were you. Which is actually true. If you find yourself in a hell state, the only real way to get out.
Whatever is going on with Wake, he clearly needs some help.
Yeah, and definitely not the psychiatric help that apartment was offering. Yeah, notice darkness has closed in even on the multi-dimensional structures. Yeah, this entire structure is descending into the dark place. And a T is not available. Alright, so let's hit it. Alright, it's happening again. Alright, let's get in here. Again, you. Bring what light you can. Darkness has returned. The primordial darkness from which all things came is trying to consume this world. Not just the world of Ocean View, but I think everything. I think that's like one of the few. Don't want to think about it. It's way too Silent Hill. I mean, the bed monster from Silent Hill 2, if you guys remember that. If you guys ever saw that. But yeah, the not just this, not just the Bureau, I think everything. Again, the lore and chill I'm formulating in my head has some pretty freaky connotations. Alright, let's turn it on. Oh, cool. I kind of wish there was a movie attached to this. Is there? No? Oh well. Alright, that's probably what we're supposed to have done. Oh. Anyways. At least putting in that stage will get us to... Yep, there it is. Keys. Let's get back to our version of reality. Oh.
Wake had to escape, right?
Okay.
His escape. Wake needed a hero. A hero needed a crisis. For the part in the story about the government agency, Wake needed something special. Something to convey an alien force mimicking human intelligence.
Wake, did you make the hiss? That was very bad if you made the hiss. Multimedia. Right, the interview we just had. Yeah, by the way, with the interview, it's pretty common. If you're being interrogated and the person interrogating you is being friendly, be afraid. Be very, very afraid, because that's how they get you. In fact, yes, I did read the mentioned before the U.S. Army manual for interrogation. The best personality you can have is to be very helpful to the person you're interrogating. Try to get them out of the trouble. The person just needs to explain themselves to you, and you'll be happy to help them in any way possible. Right until you slap on the handcuffs. Anyways, enough about that. All right, Wake's the beginning.
The story needed many beginnings, many springs. Streams that turned into a river, a flood, and then an ocean.
Conversion and narrative.
This was one. Wake used the materials he had, the connections he had, the people, the places. Wake put them in to make it true. His wife, the psychiatrist, his city. These connections, like magnets, move things.
Mm-hmm.
Alice was a conduit. She'd been in the dark place. The thing that had been Hartman sensed her near, sensed Wake through her. Went berserk, broke loose. Wake made sure Alice was already gone by then. Safe. The more springs, the more the story became real. The more people believed. Cause and effect. It was extremely delicate and hard work. It had to go through the path of least resistance where success was most likely. Where there was a connection already. Wake felt the pressure grow in his head. Going mad. Wake had to escape. Right. His escape. He was already out. He wanted to make it true. Wake needed a hero. A hero needed a crisis. For the part in the story about the government agency, Wake needed something special. Something to convey an alien force mimicking human intelligence. Something that can't be translated. Translated. Wake channeled Burroughs and Bowie. He cut up sentences and words. Orange peel. You are home. Insane. He put them in a shoebox. He pulled out the words. Wake created a Dadaist poem. He'd try anything once. Or had he tried this before?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that has a lot of implications. First of all, did Wake actually create the hiss? And to that, if you know any of my previous... Actually, we're getting light there. Any of my previous lore and chills, no. The hiss probably pre-existed this age of creation. What had happened is by randomly choosing words and such, he attuned to it by essentially allowing chaos, which of course where hiss was existing, to guide his hands. Essentially, he channeled the hiss into this reality to create the crisis, but he also, that means it retconned everything back to the point where it got involved. Remember, he said the more connections, the more real. Remember, Hartman, his wife, Bright Springs, all of those are real. You know what I mean? So when you connected them in, as he said, it created the narrative or similitude that allow it to manifest. This is a form of manifestation as magic, by the way, in the real world by then adding the existing Federal Bureau of Control and the existing Hiss. That's even more so. And the question is about Jesse's. Jesse's reality or non-reality has a big question in the game. All right, so let's again, lore and chills are all handled a bit better, a bit longer form. Someday, I'd probably love to do a full actual lore episode. Oh my god, this place sucks. Oh, for crying out loud. I can't do anything with the goddamn... wait, what are we looking at here? Let me guess. Probably Alan Wake interview? Alice Wake interview, right. They would not be able to interview Alan. So let's hit that. You know what, we can. Alright. Interview 65F 124. Subject Alice Wake, Alan's wife, obviously. Background is reaching out to the Bureau. Alice Wake was... She found the Bureau. Wow. Which, remember, she's touched by the dark place, so she technically can see through versions of reality. Alice Wake was brought into the old house for interview on blank 2017. Scene file blank full transport. Summary. Interview conducted by Agent Shaw and Dempsey revealed Mrs. Wake had been recurring nightly visitations from her missing ex-husband in her New York apartment. Address blank. We saw that in the game. Mr. Wake appears out of nowhere, rushes her down the corridor. According to impression, he appears crazed and horrifying, claiming after with violent intent. Mrs. Wake believes that he is haunting her, insisting it is not Alan, but a fucking monster in his body. Mr. Scratch. You know, if I ever do American Nightmare, we'll get more into Mr. Scratch, which essentially is the interquel between Alan Wake and here in the Control, in the Remedyverse. Mrs. Wake has not been sleeping out of fear of these visits. Her attempts to keep the lights on through the night result in relevant hollow light breaking every night. Personal involvement of the blank. Taken. Further investigation required. Prone selling monitor equipment in her apartment. Copies of Supply Crest L15014 have been sent to Dr. Kirkland and administrative approval. But anyways, that didn't happen because Hartman broke out and started killing a whole bunch of people. Alright, so we gotta figure out what the hell we're doing. What are we doing here?
Another replica. Like the one they made for Ordinary.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Director Faden here. Send backup to my location.
Well, he'll be dead shortly.
Put him down!
Oh, shut up, please. God. Oh, we gotta get over there. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Oh, at least I didn't damage it. That would have been bad. Give me a target. Wait. What the heck is that? Get this... Oh, for crying out loud.
I am continuing my work alone again.
You hang on, dude.
Despite my generous offers, the conversations came to naught.
There it is.
They simply do not value collaboration as I do. So I believe now that it was for the best. The sort of old pioneering work that I am undertaking cannot thrive under the shackles of bureaucracy and regulation.
Uh-huh.
I have a history of such partnerships.
Do you now?
There was a time when I hoped Alan Wake and I could collaborate. Together we could have produced art such that the world has never seen.
That is poem.
Writers as we are. Disappointing nonetheless. But now, like Tom before him, Wake has disappeared in Cauldron Lake. And this is where my work turns.
Oh.
Since he was lost to the lake, Thomas Zane has been observed by various council.
True.
This indicates to me that the individuals within the lake are not entirely gone. I anticipate that symptoms will occur. But I may harbor some resentment. His raw talent and determination are undeniable.
Oh, God, Hartman. You're so long-winded.
Concluded that the lake and the dark lakes within it are not as removed from this world as I previously thought. Given my acute awareness of what awaits within, my meticulous preparations, and my considerable education, I believe myself much more prepared than either Tom.
You went in the lake, didn't you?
I should be able to cross into that dark realm with a chance to return as they do.
Well, how'd that work out for you?
All that remains is the dive itself. It's me, I admit, but such is the burden of the truth.
Should have taken a flashlight. Okay. Oh, God, I thought you were done. Well, you returned and it sucked. Oh my God, I missed! What the... Oh, great, now I gotta go find it. Alright, give me a second. Well, I blame myself for this. Okay, cool. We'll do that one. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Good God, was that your standard pickup line? Crying out loud. Need a shower. Oh, there's another one over there. Yeah, that ranger is toast, unfortunately. He can't fly. Right. Hang on. There's another one here somewhere. I know there has to be another one here somewhere. Oh, okay, I think we got that one. No, we missed it. That's not what I wanted. Thought there was a... Oh, are you... Yeah, you were targeting him. This isn't actually who I want, by the way. Okay, so, yeah, cool. Now what? The power on, Where's the power? Oops, a little bit of a oopsie there. Hate him. Hate him. Oh, there's the control panel. I was wondering, walked right past it. Alright, cool. Let's do some killing. Screw it. Subtly unnecessary. Ooh. Well, probably should kill my own guy. Oh. Oh. Oh, there we go. Get your hands off of me, you perv. You like a teleport, do you? Oh, you got a rocket launcher of your own? I got shit too. Let's do this. You vomited on me. God damn you. Here, let me get this. Your soul fragment's probably disgusting as you are, but I can't be picky. Get off my dude. He's mine. Mine. My people. My people. You don't do shit to them, Hartman. Alright. What do you got? What do you think you got? Besides the vomit. Yes, you're about to be. Okay, so now what? Alright, ate you. Where are you? Where are you, motherfucker? Gotta do this all over? Oh, excuse me. No one asked you! Oh, gods. Field's up. It's indicating that I have to get the lights back on again. Oh, man. God's sakes. He's going through his pickup lines. It's just terrible. Oh god, yeah, level 2. Boss fights with multiple life bars can be very annoying. Ha! I've learned I can dash backwards. Oh, thank gods. Hey, dude, you get a name. You get a name for surviving.
Be a problem anymore, Langston. But investigations need someone to run it. Interested?
I've seen what happens to sector heads, ma'am. No, thank you.
True, they're all dead. Or worse.
I'm
or transcended.
Something on my terminal here, an AWE alert from Bright Falls, Washington.
Sequel hook.
It might be a glitch. The date's all wrong, a couple of years in the future. And we're in lockdown. There shouldn't be any incoming signals.
Hi, Alan.
Maybe it was active before we went into lockdown? Are there agents on site?
Let me check. Agent Estevez is the field agent in charge of monitoring the site, so she should be there to let us know if the situation has been through any major changes recently.
We're running everything by remote. Alan's having troubles. He's got to learn how to transcend reality.
If the alarm's true, then so is the reason for the alarm. The effect must follow the cause.
Necessarily.
It's happening again. A return.
Uh-huh.
You have been warned.
Yes. Yes, we have. And if you're going to hang on here a bit. Alright, so yeah. That's what we have done. What have we wrought? Oh, dear gods. It's his lodge? That was the whole replica thing she was talking about. Anyways. Yeah. That's a sequel hook for Alan Wake 2. So, speaking of which, if you're willing to hang around after I'm done with the outro for this... God, did I break my leg there? Now let's just eat somebody's soul and be done with it. Really should have done the, little bit of a log there afterwards, but what can I say? Sometimes I just get totally lore hungry. But yeah, the thing is that, yeah, stick around at the end of the episode and you'll get a bit of a surprise. Some of you may already know about it, but I wanted to help whet the appetite. Anyways, so yeah, now we've managed to complete the main story by defeating Hartman, which is frankly something I've wanted to do for a long time. Now, with that, all the strings are tied up. Oh, sorry, loose ends are tied up, and we are currently moving our way towards the next set, which will be, of course, Sidetreks. And after that, the final Lore and Chill, in which we go over the connections between Jesse and Alan. Between the we've got more lore. We've got more lore. Yum, lore. Bright Falls summary. The third thing. All right, so one more. All right. Oh, this was 1976. This is Tom's. Bright Falls, AWE 10, unconfirmed threshold manifestation occurred at Crowdon Lake, Washington. The citizens of Bright Falls had gathered in the town's southwest fields for an annual festival known as Deerfest. Ally witnesses all claimed the weather state had been sunny, confirmed by reviews of the area's weather reports, and suddenly a thunderstorm arose from the direction of the Anderson farm. Oh, Tor, you silly kid. And a tornado rose from Cauldron Lake. The torrential rain that followed flashed a flood. It was though the day had turned to night, tested me from blank, which is what we actually saw at the end of Alan Wake. Frank Baker, the sheriff of Bright Ellis, former bureau agent. Ah, that makes sense. He knew what was going on. He created the secret organization that we find in his daughter running in Alan Wake. About 2/3 mark. Managed to guide the crowd to safety as the festival grounds were destroyed by flood. The festival was cancelled, ending one day early. Lack of official bureau presence in the scene makes this event difficult for reporters to confirm AWE, though simulated other known events in Bright Falls lent credence to the account. Basically, this is when Tom descended into... Get that cleared. Tom descended into the lake for the last time. But yeah, like I said, we'll go over some of that in the last episode of this series, which will be the final Lore and Chill. I'm calling you Tom, by the way. You get a name. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this, and like I said, a little surprise if you stick to the end. If you like it, like, share, subscribe. If you subscribe, hit the notification button. If you really like it, down below links to the Gummer payment platform. You can become a supporter, get access to additional material, and unlock additional material on this episode, all of which are voted on. So yeah, 2 weeks from now, we will be doing the vote to see which series replaces this as the Wednesday regular one, and you've seen some of them, of course, before. I'll post a link to those when we get to the actual vote itself, or you can check out this playlist on the right if I remember to put it in. If I don't, yell at me in the comments. Anyways, so and I'll see you next time.
We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever finding the story. This is not the story you want it to be. This story will eat you alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
I'd like to thank my Acolyte level supporters, whose contributions help this channel grow and hastens the inevitable digital apocalypse and rise of the Dark Lords of Content and Data.